Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. As always, I am your DM, Tim, and the players.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy, and I'm playing Daphne.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I am playing Drazaxyl, and for tonight, also singer-songwriter.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I play Podrick.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm playing Brufus.
You may have noticed Jen is not here this evening. She was unable to join us. As Amanda said, Singer is still going to be participating, just hanging to the back, keeping quiet, and maintaining journalistic integrity.
Amanda's just gonna have dual personality.
Fun.
It's fine.
Stuff to promote.
Actually, no, I don't think so.
Same shit as always. Go listen to Two Fields and Casuals, wherever you get your podcast. We have a fun little holiday surprise coming up. We have, people coming on to talk about their favorite fandoms. If you like this show, we have everyone from the show on the podcast, so go check that out. Additionally, you can always catch me starting again in the new year, the first and third Sunday of the month at the Pack Theater, playing improv with Pleather. And also, I believe, Sarah has dropped a link tree in the chat. You can also, if you want to see a bunch of people from the stream do some fun stuff, web series Surprise Your Vampires on there as well. Go check it out.
You have a fun holiday surprise for everyone?
I mean, it's just
Did you get David Harbour to come on the stream and talk about Violent Night?
Am I still wearing a wedding ring? I am. Okay.
Eric's like, hold on.
We're like, we're not sure. Amy's hand is below the desk.
Surprise! We're getting
Amy, why is Amy wearing just a glove on her left hand?
No,
Then she's gonna try to fight me in a duel today.
I want this to be clear. We're not getting a divorce. Amy is divorcing me. This is not amicable. This is not mutual.
Far from it.
For David Harbour.
Also, this is our last show before this happens. So, for one last time, my immersive theater company, Dramatic Exit, is debuting our new show, Murder at the Disco, an interactive comedy murder mystery. New Year's Eve at 3 clubs. Tickets are still available on through our website, dramaticexit.com.
Cool.
They're also on Eventbrite, but like the website will just link to that. Come see it. It's going to be very fun.
Yay.
Yes, also Jen is great. She is caroling tonight.
Yeah,
Someone was asking in the chat.
She
has paid performing work.
Yeah.
So
If you've seen
she's
any
doing that.
episode that was like in the last 3 episodes, you know that Jen has been promoting her carol belling.
Yeah, she is doing handbells and caroling at the Disney's California.
Actually, I think she's at a restaurant tonight.
Damn it!
And also, if you go to Jen Ken on her Instagram, you can find her caroling dates. I believe I just saw her post. They added some post-Christmas ones. So if you're in the Orange County area or in that area for any reason and you want to catch Jen caroling, go check that out as well. Her dates are posted on her Instagram.
You're such a good
Are
friend.
any of them at the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa?
Who's
or
to
is
say?
those done?
I believe there are more at the Grand California Hotel and Spa. Also, if you're there, they have a little chocolate chip cookie that's like a little cup, and it's lined with chocolate, and you can get it full of milk. Hot damn, that was good.
Also, there's just like a door straight into California Adventure, which is a fun theme park. We're not being paid for this endorsement. I just like that theme park.
I just really like California Adventure.
It's a good one.
I like both of those theme parks.
All right. I think we're
good.
Oh,
We're good. When last we played, the party journeyed north through the countryside after doing battle with some reverse lycanthropes.
yeah, that's true.
Thrykenlopes?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
And gradually saw a light in the sky getting bigger and bigger until finally arriving at El Terrell, they could see the weird extra sun that hovers a couple 100 feet over the city. The party made their way into the holy city of El Terrell, an extremely clean, extremely beautiful white stone city on a hill overlooking the Chianthar River. And found their way to a tavern that had been named in the directions Leosin had left for them. A place called A Pair of Black Antlers. The party inquired about Leosin there, and the barkeep had somebody show them into the back, through a large courtyard full of men in plate armor training, until they came to an office containing Leosin, sort of casually leaning against the desk, and the man whose office it appeared to be sitting behind it, a very burly, like, barrel-chested bear of a human man with a bald head and a big bushy ginger beard, who was introduced as Onthar Faerûn, looked at all of you and said, you had a mission to plan. And he looks at all of you and goes, so, Leosin has been telling me all about you, filled me in on what he could about the mission, but I would love to hear from the group of you, in your words, what happened since you parted company with him.
Oh no, this is a total singer job.
All right, so, well, I have a whole notebook for it. These are the bullet points. I'm sort of trying to weave it into more of a narrative. Anyway, so, well, we went into the hatchery and we destroyed the eggs. That is it.
That's about the long and short of it, yeah.
That was the whole story. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, there's other details, but they're not.
Actually, I do have it all in the notebook here, but
Yeah.
I'll take a look over it. But the dragon eggs are gone.
Yes.
The cult no longer has impending fledgling dragons at their disposal.
as
As far as we know.
That
From
is
that
good.
cave.
We don't.
What an ominous thing to say in unison.
Creepy.
Is that Draz and Daphne becoming too close, or Ian and Amanda just sharing a brain cell? Who's to say?
You know which one it is.
Yes.
At any rate, that is at least a little bit of weight off of all of our minds. Leosin and I and our respective organizations have been keeping an eye on this situation for a bit. Something large is brewing. We don't know exactly what their plan is or where they went since they went to ground, but we're trying to...
What are your organizations?
Yes. Leosin had told me you hadn't told them much? No, not much. Waiting till we got to this point. I was in somewhat of a bad state when we first met. I did not share with the group of you everything. I am not, I'm not tailing and monitoring the Cult of the Dragon purely out of my own interest, though that is part of it.
I am, if it matters.
Doesn't, except in as far as it makes you an ideal candidate to help out with this.
Great. Please continue.
Provided when you get close, you can keep a level head.
Right.
I'm looking for confirmation there.
I said right. That's basically yes. Yes, of
All right.
course, of course. You saw me.
I work for the Harpers.
I thought so.
And this is Omthar?
No, this is Leosin.
Leosin. Sorry.
Everybody here work for the Harpers too?
I'm the only one in here right now who's a member of the Harpers. We are in Onthar's territory. Onthar leans back in his chair, goes, Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh.
What would we know about these organizations?
Yes, I would like.
History checks.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh goodness! Remember when I rolled like a 25 last time we were doing these, and it's gonna be a 14.
You said history?
Not the worst I could have rolled.
That's a cute little one.
Little 6 over here.
Hell yeah, nat 20, so 19.
Plus... Okay. That's a 3.
You've at least heard the names. Like, they're well known enough that you've heard the names.
I think I know exactly as much about the Harpers as Ross did.
You know no details. What did you get?
14.
14,
6.
6, and 19?
19.
You heard a couple stories related to these, like, on your way south.
Yeah.
You know a bit. You know, I mean, at the very least, the basic stuff. The Harpers is sort of a clandestine organization. They try to work subtly through subterfuge and espionage to thwart tyrants, to protect common folk, to stop the powerful from abusing the weak. The Order of the Gauntlet are a more of a military organization, populated largely, though not entirely, by like paladins and clerics and fighters and the like, devoted to destroying evil wherever it rears its head.
Okay. Stands to reason.
Yeah.
My kind of dudes.
Well,
Pleasure to meet you. Leosin and I have known each other for a long time. He brought some of his concerns to me not long ago, and we've been keeping an eye on the situation. We have a third organization, the Emerald Enclave.
Pause.
what do I know about?
Would you have told me about the Emerald Enclave?
I probably would have, yeah.
Oh, you're in that.
Yeah. Probably would have talked about it on our
That's right. That's right. That
travels.
sounds familiar.
That's me.
It's me.
Why aren't you writing it down?
In case I need to check notes later. Oh, not enclaves, only one of them.
Single enclave.
No S in there.
Plot twist.
Emerald Enclave.
Second enclave.
The offshoot of the Emerald Enclave. The Emerald Enclaves.
Would I know anything about this personally since I've been gallivanting?
About this mission?
Yeah.
You do not know.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, that's not necessarily unusual. The Emerald Enclave is very sort of
Yeah,
in like a cell structure.
that makes sense.
You're not necessarily going to know about the missions other people are on.
Compartmentalized.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good way to run an order, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I would say.
And your general goal is to, what, take down the cult of the dragon? Or the cult of the, right?
I mean, that's just what's popped up.
I mean, these guys.
These guys, yeah.
I don't
As
know.
overall,
I don't know.
guys
I
or
don't
these
care.
guys?
These guys.
overall organizations, no, that's not
Right,
exactly a
but
function.
right
But
now,
that's what I and some associates of mine within the Harpers have been working on, and with the cooperation of Onthar and his men. We've been trying to figure out what exactly they're doing, because as we discussed back in Greenest,
You don't
their
know.
behavior and their modus operandi have changed. And it worries us.
How so? Did it change? Not how does it work you?
Yeah.
The raid.
I don't know. This guy's.
The raids, the stealing of treasure, not something they've ever done before. And in fact, the open worship of Tiamat was not something they did before. From their founding until sometime recently, their reason for being has been a desire to create Dracoliches.
Right.
Right. I remember this.
So was Greenest the first town they raided like that?
No, it was just the biggest.
About how many times had they done that before?
A few dozen, but all in the last 3 months.
And it's growing in size,
Yes.
the scope of their operation.
It seemed like they were working their way to bigger targets in the green fields, and Greenest was the big target. That said, for the time being, we are likely to be in a sort of information gathering phase, at least until we can figure out where they are going, where the next move is. You're all welcome to spend a few days here. I can arrange to have some rooms in the inn set aside for you. But I hope, well, based on everything Leosin has told me, you seem likely to be helpful allies to have. If you all are willing to stick around a while and continue helping us work on this, we think it would be a great asset to all of us, and there will be pay.
Okay.
Depending on what you're asking for.
Right. Yeah, we'll need to hear that first.
We need to figure out where they're going to decide what the next move is.
So, we did tell Leosin, I'm pretty sure, about Neratar, Baragast, all that stuff back in Greenest.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know if we did.
he was already gone by the
Yeah,
time you
no.
got
Oh,
back.
he was? Okay.
We knew, we found that out before, in the cave.
Yeah.
So before we met.
He was already gone by the time you got back to
Yeah.
Greenest.
We might have some crucial intel for you that might elaborate on that. We have the letter, I believe. Yeah. I could have shown the letter.
We would have brought that with us.
Saying that they're going up along Beargast to Neritar, whatever that is.
Yeah. You hand it over. They both pour over it for a moment and go. Faerûn just sort of looks to Erlanther, goes, "You ever heard the word Neritar before?" "No, not at all."
Yeah.
At the very least, Beargast and the Tradeway are a good starting point. I'm going to take this. I'm going to reach out to some of my contacts down in Beargast. See if I can get more information. Shouldn't take more than 2-3 days to get word back.
You might want to warn them in case they're thinking of doing to Beargast what they did to Greenest on the way.
Beargast is a much larger city. If they have the forces and the power to do to Greenest what they did to Beargast, we are in a great deal of trouble indeed.
They did have a big blue dragon, so
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I am absolutely going to send word as quickly as I can. I'll let you know what I find out in the meantime. Remain here. Take whatever time you need in town.
You don't know.
Not much to do while I wait right at this moment.
You
What?
don't know what Neritar is.
I've never heard that word before.
You said you'd put us up in town?
Yes, the Order of the Gauntlet owns this inn.
Oh,
I can just arrange for rooms for you.
Perfect.
that would
That
be
would be
good.
great, yeah. Is there anywhere in... actually, I just realized I was saying, I guess Rufus would know this, but he would still ask. Rufus, is there anywhere where we might be able to, find out what Neritar is, or where Neritar is? Anything we could look up? A temple of knowledge or something, maybe?
There's
A
certain...
library.
I'd prefer that, given our experience with the last temple of knowledge. Yeah.
I've never been to a library, but I was told that that would be helpful.
Yeah, it's got a lot of books.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know anything else.
That is correct.
I'm like, cool.
There,
Negative intelligence modifier, baby.
Oh, that's why we get along.
Wait, are we all -1 in our bonuses?
Not Amy.
not Daphne.
Daphne is
All
smart.
us three?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
3 of us
God.
are dumbasses.
if you're looking for temples, Ogma isn't the most prominent deity in this town, but there is a shrine in town. As to
Right.
libraries, we don't have a notable one open to the public. There are some private ones.
Oh,
Right out.
Well, I think I'm just gonna
what does that mean?
go to whatever my room is.
Oh, you didn't say that. I was not sure what the sound meant.
I mean, that sound doesn't exclusively mean that. If you hear someone make that noise, that doesn't always mean. It's just kind of a...
Cultural shorthand?
Sure, thank you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. What room should we be heading to?
And Erlanther goes, I actually know where the room's set aside for you. I'll walk with you there.
Thank you.
Great.
And he leads you out of the room, starts leading you down a hallway. You get out of that courtyard and go up some stairs or in like an upper hallway heading down to rooms. He gets midway down the hallway, stops and turns to look at all of you, goes, thank you all for coming up here. Thank you for meeting me. You did good work. Onthar and I have known each other for a long time. He's a good man. Very, very good man. He comes across very friendly and affable, and it's a thing he does consciously.
There's a butt coming here.
He is a little cautious about people. He
Smart.
is slow to fully trust. I've talked you up a bit. I think we're good here going forward, but he can be a valuable ally to have if he trusts you. I'm just strongly suggesting that you make sure to make a good impression while you're staying here.
Sure.
Yeah, good impressions are definitely our strong suit.
Yeah, we'll try extra hard.
Not good impressions, but strong impressions.
Strong impressions, that's the one.
You'll never forget us.
Yeah, it's like, have you heard that expression, the curse, I hope you lead an interesting life? It's like that, where it's like, strong.
We're the people version of that.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I'd
As
agree
long
with
as
that.
he knows that you are capable and strong fighters, and as long as you remain honest with him, you should be good.
Okay.
Anyway, you're in these ones over here, and points to 5 doors.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Rooms.
Well, thank you very much, Leosin. Should we? We're just hanging out in town until you contact us with the next steps.
Again, it shouldn't be more than 2-3 days to get word back, but yes.
Okay.
Till I talk to my contacts in Baragast. Suffice it to say, I think I have a better idea what is needed now, but I want to hear from somebody with eyes on the situation itself before we settle on a plan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
We go to the temple or
What time of day is it?
Who's to say?
It
It's 2 a.m.
should be evening.
Oh.
It's evening.
Oh, it is late then.
Yeah, it's evening. It is fully light
But
outside.
light him.
I see.
This is
Got it.
confusing.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same.
say
to
meaning
the-
that
okay.
time. But again, that's not a blanket. It's, you know what?
Will tell me if it means something different.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But others might not.
What did that mean?
See?
That was an agreement.
Sort of just a thing you gotta feel out.
Oh no.
Yeah. All
Try
right.
it. Just see how it feels.
Do you have the expression turn in?
You click your tongue? Do you have a click?
Oh no, are you trying to click? You trying to. Okay.
I don't know how your tongue works.
Sorry, this is a myth.
Try it. Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, we will see how that goes.
All right, good night.
Yep. Good night.
We'll go ahead and turn in for the evening.
All right. Just going straight into your rooms and staying there for the rest of the night, or
Yeah.
I think so.
I think we've been traveling a couple days.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's evening, we're probably
bed.
gonna crash in the night.
Like, I've been on enough group trips to know by this point, you kind of need your space.
You gotta take it when you can get it.
Yeah.
A
Oh, yeah.
bed for the first time in like weeks.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah, you all go lie down, fall asleep quickly, and get a full long rest. Sleep off the weariness of the road. In what are very soft beds.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Pillow top.
That is
100% pillow top. Sheets. It's like a medium thread count, but it's decent.
don't stop
I
talking.
can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's like the cotton jersey sheet, like the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck the Dungeons and Dragons. This is the real fantasy. A good night's sleep.
Are there windows or is it?
Oh, there are windows.
Weird.
Blackout curtains?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
The rooms are very specifically fitted with those, but yeah, windows out onto the street, which is, I mean, it's not like late at night, it's still evening, so there's like people out on the street, but it's very much like work has ceased for the day, and it's people moving around sort of on their own business.
Yeah, Rufus will hurry inside his room and quickly close the blackout curtains.
And not
I do not like the energy of that.
No, he's like not. He's wanted. Oh, actually, did you go into this meeting with your disguise?
So I did go into this meeting in full disguise because we put it on right before we entered
Yeah.
town. So
Did Leosin like have a vibe with that?
He got weird looks, but then spoke in his own voice.
yeah.
All right.
Leosin, I think. Wait, did I tell Leosin I'm not welcome here?
No.
I forget. No. Okay.
I think you told us after the hatch.
I just remember when Leosin, when we were talking with him, and he was like,
maybe.
"Meet us in El Terrell," and I
you're
was
like, fuck.
Anywhere else?
Any other possible location?
That'd be great.
Fair enough. Great.
There is like a couple hours in the evening.
Hi, Blue Cottage D&D Raiders.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
There are a couple of hours in the evening where the sleeping is a little fitful because there is a lot of noise coming from the tap room downstairs. But you get through it. You wake up in the morning, and the day
I
is
do think
yours.
that I wake up probably like at what would be first light if we had normal light,
Yeah.
and we'll just knock on. Hold on.
Roll the knock. How many times do I knock?
I knock on Daphne's door.
Yeah?
Would you mind if I stayed the rest of the night here?
Yeah, why?
It is weird to sleep alone.
Oh, how big are the beds here?
I can take the floor. It is fine.
They're like double beds,
I mean,
but there's only one of them.
I can take the floor. It is fine.
yeah, sure. You're good though?
Yep. I am fine.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
And then I'll just sleep for like the last couple of hours there.
Nice.
That's all.
Nice.
Number party.
Snore.
Yeah, but it's just a bunch of tongue clicking.
So not so much a honk shoe or a me me me, but
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I don't.
that would be horrifying.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna say evens, yes, odds, no. I guess yes, they do. I'm sorry. That was a natural fucking 20. What a waste.
You have to honor
Is
that.
Drazaxyl a honk shoe or a me me me?
I think it is more of like a very quiet, every so often, like a very quiet, like growl.
Also horrifying.
Dragon person.
No, I know.
Sorry.
Good rep.
I'm just imagining being Daphne in this scenario, and all of a sudden your night sleep including periodic growls.
I feel like maybe a growl, but just like maybe slightly more.
Like how a dog will kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I.
Almost like
gotcha.
barking in its sleep, but
Does Drazaxyl also kick a little?
I don't think so.
Chasing rats in your dreams.
No, I don't think so.
chasing dragons.
But could you imagine them?
Oh, shit.
No.
All right.
I can't.
So you guys awaken in the morning. The day is yours to do with as you will.
There's like a tavern here.
Yeah, you are staying above a tavern.
Yeah. I think we meet for breakfast.
Yeah, go get a little
Go
breakfast
down
food.
to get breakfast. Leosin is down there.
Do they have one of those cereal things that you like?
Oh, God, I hope.
Now, what's the situation? Is it like continental,
like a
buffet,
Waffle.
Gotta have a walk maker.
omelet station?
Or just a weird mini fridge full of hard-boiled eggs.
Oh,
I mean,
dry.
It'll do.
bear in mind, we are in a quasi-medieval setting, so there's no mini fridge. But
There is a cold
But
box.
the tap. But there is there is a root cellar for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not accessible to you.
No.
You gotta go down a ladder to get into it. They do have some yogurt down there.
Okay.
They don't have
Fruit on the bottom?
What?
Fruit on the bottom?
Well, they'll put the fruit in there for you.
Guys,
When they serve it into the bowl.
Go straight on the top. That's not where I want my fruit.
No.
down at the bottom.
If you ask for it, they will mix it up.
I want it on the bottom.
So you
Like,
have
you make
a
that clear,
bowl.
they'll put the fruit
You
on
need
the
to
bottom.
Put the bowl, fruit, and then put the yogurt on top.
Yeah, they can do that.
Okay.
They don't have the little cereal dispensers, but they do have several sacks of cereal grains. They will be happy to put in a bowl for you with some milk. Also, they don't have the flippable waffle maker. They do have like a handcrafted waffle iron, though they will make waffles in. And I'm imagining they just keep it like by the fire all of the time, like Eternal Stew style, but they're just always ready to make a waffle.
Nice.
As it should be.
I do like this place, actually.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool.
This place is pretty awesome.
It's got, the name of this tavern is a little wordy, but it's pretty cool.
I'm just gonna like roll down and kind of I'm just gonna kind of grab some stuff and head back up to my room. I'm just
Wait. We should talk about what we're gonna do today, if anything.
I'm not feeling great. I think I'm just gonna.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Insight.
Thank you for respecting that. Yeah, I think just worn out from all the travel. I think I just need to sleep it off. So I'm gonna go do that.
So glad we've established this rapport and shorthand with each other. Click.
Close enough. Sorry, this is just the dumbest thing. Sorry, continue.
I was joking before, but I do kind of want to roll insight now. I'm going to roll insight on that.
Nosy ass bitch.
I roll.
I would like to also roll insight to make sure you're okay. Mm-hmm. That is a 18.
Oh, I guess this is me giving information. I would say for a 2, you probably don't know shit.
That's fair.
For an 18, no, probably not entirely, but not probably sick or anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you feel better then.
Thank you.
Yeah. If we decide anything or figure anything out, we'll slip a letter on you.
Yeah, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What did that mean?
Oh, God.
That was the same. That was agreement. Again, just agreement.
So it is either I'm going to bed or it is I agree.
Yeah.
Well, no, it kind of just...
Look, Draz, we don't have time to explain all of Faerûnian culture. You're just going to have to learn these things, and we're going to try and help you as best we can, but we can't explain them.
Okay.
Sometimes they're going to be too confusing.
Sure.
Language evolves, you know? And
yes.
strange tongue-clicking noises
Are part of your language.
they're kind of a language, yeah.
Okay. Sure. This is new. Anyway,
Can I get some sunglasses so everyone's trying to talk
Yeah,
to
they're
me?
actually right behind you.
Oh, perfect.
As you were like sitting down with your food, they also, aside from all that stuff listed for it, do just have like eggs and bacon and things.
Got a little bit of everything for sure.
Yeah,
Protein
you
load.
sit down with like a lumberjack slam essentially.
With the scarf, you look like so.
Oh, my.
Oh, what's up, Audrey Hepburn?
I know it's like very much like I'm a movie star. Please don't talk to me. Like no autographs.
You guys sit down at a table. You notice Leosin is sitting at a table in the corner, like jotting notes in a little notebook and kind of just watching you guys.
I look at him and I go,
He just waves his quill, just goes,
good morning.
"Good morning."
What are we doing?
we turn away from Leos and return to our own private conversation. Great question. I mean, I'm just going to be laying low these next couple days, pretty much.
Are you not feeling well either?
No,
We know, but
Real quick question before you get too much deeper into this.
Yeah.
For Brufus,
yeah.
are you still wearing that disguise?
I think he has not put it on yet.
Okay.
Because we just rolled out of bed and came down, and I don't think I would be too worried in this tavern.
Okay.
So I don't think so right now. Brufus is confident that he doesn't need to be worried anyway. Yeah, I was just gonna lay low because although if I do want to go out,
you are wanted.
that's right. And if I quick look around, and if I do need to go out anywhere or check out anything, I'll probably pop on that disguise before I do. But I'm not even supposed to be here, so I'm just gonna rest up.
Oh, Jazz, I really don't want to split us up, but information gathering's not really my strength, and Leosin did say that we had to show one-third that we're strong, capable warriors, so I was actually going to take Rod here to the training yard and have a bit of a day.
Okay.
Do you ever fight without your sword?
Yeah.
With your fists?
Yeah.
If you are interested in doing some of that, I do know a place where you could potentially make a good deal of coin.
Here?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not Draz. That's fully Amanda being very excited about taking Podge from a fighting ring. No, sorry. Continue. That was not in character.
You're telling me I get to beat people up and get paid for it?
Yeah, people gamble on the results, and people drink. It's a really good time. I can't do it because I've been performing there for years. But if I go in disguise,
as
I
a
can.
disguise? Would you fight in a disguise?
I could. With the way I fight and with my established presence here, I don't think even the disguise would help.
What's this place called?
Also, it's like girl fight rules. You don't want to wear like earrings or something.
No, it's just
Yeah.
everything.
And you also had the thing with your hand.
Yeah, and if that happens again, they're definitely gonna know it's me.
That is fair.
And somebody will maybe die.
Yes, that
What's
would
the
be
name of this place?
The well?
The Helena Well is the name of
Helena
the battle pit, the fighting pit. I forget the name of the tavern. Tim, do you have it
I'm
off the top of your
still
head?
very confused.
No, but I have his back. Not off the top of my head, but I do have your backstory up.
Hell yeah! It's called this tavern.
It's called This Tavern.
Yeah.
Oh God, some obnoxious hipster tavern.
This tavern.
Why do they all have handlebar mustaches?
Weird.
I think
like-
Helena Well is the only name that I have.
Helena Well is what it's called. The tavern's name
Good.
tore off long ago in a hurricane.
This tavern's like a 24 plate of mutton, and it doesn't even come with a side dish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, people just call it that tavern or this tavern because the sign ripped off long ago.
So personally, I'd like to take a bit of a half day here, train here with these gauntlet boys, see what they know, because
I'll probably do something like that.
it is funny what rumors start to spread from the bottom end of things. So I don't know. What do you feel, Draz?
I don't know.
You don't mind waiting for me? I wouldn't mind going to that shrine they mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Could do that, but
Do that, yes.
like I said, I gotta work up a sweat, and I'm definitely wearing like the Dungeons and Dragons equivalent of like sweatbands and like 80s athletic shorts, whatever that may
What
be.
is that? What is
Unpack that.
Yeah, you know what?
What is
You can establish for me what that looks like.
I don't know what that looks like.
It is definitely like these cute, like all the way up to the thigh, kind of like, you know, they're like
You're like super an 80s muscle guy here.
exactly, yeah.
You got
like
the
it's
midriff
the
going?
full, yes, it's
Yeah.
full
Oh my
crop top
God.
with just like a little bit of that
Yes.
going.
Is the crop top chainmail?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely it is, and it just hangs.
It has a
Picture,
little
like-
pocket for Rod.
Picture any of the guys from like Iron Claw, but it's all just
Yes.
like leather and chainmail.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, the shorts are definitely breathable leather. How are they breathable?
what- yeah.
I don't, they were enchanted and crazy.
That cow was
Magically
old as
breathable.
fuck.
Magic item that Eric really wanted.
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah,
his character
you
was
now- you can-
enchanted breathable leather shorts.
You can put you can put down on your sheet that you have a common quality magic item called leather shorts of breathing.
Yes.
They serve no function except that it is extremely breathable leather.
And that
Yes.
leather's been branded to say juicy on the ass.
Yes.
So yeah, that's definitely what I'm wearing. So
Are you taking Rod to the...
yeah, he's been sitting on the sidelines a little bit too long, and he's gotta. I'm gonna teach him some things. Gotta work on his footwork.
The chat is begging you not to be mindful of your body hair with a chainmail crop top.
Hurts like a son of a bitch.
Oh God.
Gotta look
It's
good.
part of the training.
Feels like, yeah, you learn to ignore the pain. You become part of it, really. With it. That's like getting bitten by 1,000 bees every second. Well, they sting you, they die, and they
With
stop.
their big
So they
bee
keep,
teeth.
they keep doing
Notoriously
it.
known for their horrible bites.
Do you know how bees work?
Yeah, if they sting you, they die. So if they want to keep inflicting pain, they're gonna bite you.
Great point.
These
Really
are
delicious
bees
bees.
that bite.
Guys, here's the thing.
Oh,
Podrick
what is
isn't stupid.
happening?
He's just creatively intelligent.
Weird.
No, Eric said that. That was not a character.
I know what you're talking
So is
about.
that Podrick?
No, I was in character voice, I think.
Close enough.
Yes, bees can bite.
Okay, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know.
They don't do it very much, but they can.
Bees bite me.
But so probably not 1,000 times.
No, it is mathematically improbable,
But not impossible.
not impossible.
I like them odds.
Nothing is impossible.
all I need. And then finally, the sweatbands are not on the wrist, they are up on the muscles.
Is it just like
They're like leather strip
What
or
is-
It's just
cloth
like,
strips.
Like
picture
bracers?
just like
Oh yeah,
picture just
leather
like
bracers?
burlap.
yeah,
But pulled up to the muscle.
yeah.
It looks like you're in mourning.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
This feels so uncomfortable.
No,
to me.
they're cloth strips, I think. tied up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You just have like a. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Sure.
the little feathered one going to be able to engage much in the melee in the shape that he's currently in?
Well, he's gonna have to, because every warrior enters a fight that they don't think they can win. But it's in that moment where we find
He is very small.
What? He is very small.
If you kill him in a cage match,
Oh, he's not fighting. No, he's not.
this is just Amy.
From Amy to Eric.
Yeah, Daphne's asleep.
Oh, that's right.
Daphne's not here.
No, he's not like that. But I think
Daphne's
he
reading her
does.
books.
But he's still walking the footsteps of his old man and
Okay.
my old man before me. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
So you are going to go
train.
fight? You are training too, or you are just going to go fight?
If I don't have to go out in the public to train with some of these knights, I'll show them what I got. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Have fun. If you want me to look after Rod, I will.
Thank you. He's gonna come do the train. Do you want to come train? Have you ever been in a training yard?
No, thank you.
Draz, I think actually, I mean, it's. I wasn't going to say anything, but I think that it might actually be the most important thing for you to stay here and just make sure that Daphne doesn't get, any sicker or in any trouble or anything like that.
I will keep an eye, but I think I might go take a walk.
Yeah, absolutely. But if Daphne does seem like she needs somebody to talk to later,
Of course.
just be there for her.
Of course.
And I suppose I'll just.
Oh, shit. You're so quiet.
You know what?
back here.
I'm gonna actually retire to my room. I have to update my notes and.
Okay,
So
if you want to keep Daphne company, Singer.
Oh, that sounds like a great. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Singer knows better.
Yeah. Singer's like,
Singer knows is like, nope, not gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try
will.
to find you before we go to the shrine, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It's all coming together now.
Yeah.
I will wait until the
Training.
boys go up, and then I will actually go visit Daphne. But
Okay.
It should be stated that.
Before you guys get up from your table and start moving off, you do hear just like a little. You look up and Leosin standing there and goes, "Mind if I join you for a moment?"
Sure. Please.
Sits down at the table, places his cup of coffee down next to him, looks at you thoughtfully for a moment, and just sort of goes, "I didn't want to ask about it in front of Onthar, and I figured I'd let you get some sleep before we get into it. But
The disguise.
yes,
Yeah. So I'm. If I didn't mention it before, back in Greenest, I am from here, and
you may have mentioned it in passing."
when I left here, it was not exactly voluntary. It was more because I'm wanted for murder. You see.
That could be a problem, yes.
So if I go out in public, I'm just going to be slapping on a little.
He did not
disguise.
intend to murder the person, though.
Yes, that should be emphasized. It was during a fight. It was a, bare knuckle boxing fight, but this magic I have is unpredictable, and it just happened. I didn't want it to.
You're not the first sorcerer I've met. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Be careful while you're in town, then.
Oh yeah.
We'll keep an eye out as well.
Thank you.
But sneaking is something I'm well accustomed to. So if help is needed, I have your back.
No. Well, thank you.
All right, best of luck out there. And he grabs his coffee and saunters off into the back.
I think I should get some of that brown liquid. He's got a lot of pep in his step.
Hot brown?
Hot brown, yes.
I heard about
That's
it at the
hot chocolate.
tavern.
That's
Oh, wasn't it? I thought that was hot brown was coffee.
I thought hot brown was hot
Chocolate.
I'm a dumb.
Because Stonehill invented hot chocolate.
That's okay.
I think coffee's
That's
just
right.
coffee.
Coffee is just coffee. Okay.
Coffee's just universal.
Hot chocolate is hot brown?
Yes, we established
Okay.
this last campaign.
No, I know. I just
it's
want
hot.
to recap what we've done
It's hot.
here.
It tastes like chocolate, but it is brown.
I got the perfect name for it. Hot brown.
Okay, you want to take it up with the fucking guy who named oranges too? Like, we're doing our best here.
That's true.
You know what? Shit happens, man. Do you know in real life there's a sandwich called the hot brown?
I didn't.
It was invented.
Just a French dip?
No,
sounds
it's
like
more
a
like a
French
Welsh
dip.
rarebit.
Oh,
That sounds yummy.
What's that?
It's like toast with a bunch of melted cheese and like
Very yummy.
gravy.
Ooh.
it's good.
Hot
Great.
brown has other meats and Mornay sauce on it. It was created at a hotel called the Brown Hotel in Kentucky.
Wow, you know a lot about this sandwich.
Because I think it's fucking hilarious. There's a sandwich called the hot brown.
Speaking of, you please, by all means.
Oh, I was just gonna say there's a hotel in Denver called the Brown Palace, and that really just sounds like, oh, I gotta run to the Brown
Hit the Brown Palace.
That's
Screw it
it,
back.
right? Yeah.
That's good.
Um,
Had a hot brown earlier.
So, as they start heading off to do what they're doing, you go up to check on Daphne.
Yes. I will knock again.
No.
Wait, did you?
No, that's different. I think after they leave, Draz will like walk up to like wherever the staircase is, go, and then walk upstairs. Just like
Yes.
This is what it means.
But well,
I'll open the door. Yeah.
So, I am glad you are feeling okay because you did not seem sick. But,
I'm just tired.
okay.
Did you need some?
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
I worry. But that is okay.
Don't worry.
Alright. Well, I think I am going to go into town. I understand you want to lay low. But, if you need something, I will not be far. That is all.
Just. Thanks.
Of course.
and then I will just leave Daphne to her solitude in whatever book she's reading.
It's none of your business.
Roll a
first of
perception
all.
check. See if you see the title.
Do I see what book Daphne is reading? Can I roll perception?
Yeah, you need a perception check.
Hell yeah.
Is Daphne trying to hide the book she's reading?
I mean, she probably would have just like set it on the bed.
Are you just... Is
It's
Daphne just staying in a room diddling herself all day? What's going on?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna ask.
Well, Jamie's asking the hard question.
I didn't need
No,
to.
go ahead.
Amanda doesn't need to know. I rolled a 13 to see if I noticed your book.
I'm gonna say with a 13. Is this me or is
Yeah, I
this
think you can resolve if your book is a 13 level of hidden.
Okay. I would say for a 13, you can't read the title, but there's definitely like a busty halfling like holding on to like a buff guy on the cover.
Is the buff guy also a halfling?
No. So there's just a wild.
Wait, no, hold on.
difference.
Does the buff guy have one arm?
No. Sadly, no.
It's a fanfiction series written by Roz, where every romantic lead is Darren Etter.
And Rob just has huge boobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
What species is the buff guy? What is it? A human?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a human.
Okay.
So there's just kind of a weird. She's just kind of around his waist.
Yeah, it's like any romance novel cover with Fabio, but then reduce the woman by half.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
And with that, I suppose we need to take a 5-minute break.
What a better time.
Go ahead and what do you think the name of the novel was? Go ahead and drop that in the chat, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Hello. Y'all nasty in the chat. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did
What
they
did they
name?
do in the chat?
Let's see.
They're
We got...
naming the titles of the book, and we got some bangers.
No.
Ooh, that's a good book title.
Let me scroll.
Jamie, you may have to scroll for some of the title.
I can see some of them, but some of them. No, I can see some of them. Some of them are.
There we go.
The first one I see is looming large and luring.
How do you like them apples? That would be a Dare Netterman.
That was
yeah.
Half longing. Very
Great.
good.
That's good.
In larger deuce. His sword to grind. All excellent options.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
You can decide what the name of the book is.
Yeah, which one? Which one do you feel?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's your book.
Oh. I'll think about it. I can't
Yeah,
scroll
okay.
anymore. We'll just go with looming large and lurin.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah,
That feels like a real one.
it really
Yeah,
does.
it
yeah.
does.
They're all beautiful though.
That's very fun. Half longing is.
Oh, that one's good too. I like them all.
They're all very solid names, and large reduce is just classic. Anyway,
And which one is Daphne reading? Sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
She has both. It's a series.
Oh, awesome. Sick.
Drazaxyl just like clocks the drawing on the cover, and we'll be like, okay, and then just move on. I don't think they're gonna question that.
All right. Are you?
now.
Where are you? You're heading away from her.
Yes,
Where are you going to? Anywhere in particular?
I am going to walk down the street.
Okay.
I have no place to go, but I feel like they want to be outside.
All right. Switch the glasses up.
Oh, I don't. Hold
To
on.
what?
Where did my glasses?
I thought you were
Eye
gonna
patches.
everybody pass them one to the
Pass
left.
them down. New cup. Move down.
Okay.
All right. I'm out of the scene.
So what are you guys doing?
Training yard, right?
So, yeah, I'm assuming this Order of the Gauntlet. Do they have an area behind the tavern or something that they train, or
You walked through it on your way to see Onthar, the the big courtyard that they're training in.
That was it.
But they got all sorts of stuff going on there. There's like people sparring. There's
Okay.
people lifting weights. There's people, like doing archery practice. Like all manner of just like exercise and like combat training stuff going on.
I will check with Leosin and see if it's just Order of the Gauntlet folks.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 13.
Leosin does not seem to be in this courtyard at the moment.
Okay.
He's right behind.
The perception check
Oh, no.
implies.
Oh no. Do I have any reason to think, like, is there anything I would recognize? The group that the guy I killed, they're called the guy that I'm wanted in this
The
town.
Hell Riders?
Yes.
Okay.
The Hell Riders.
Guy I killed.
The guy I killed. Do they have any sort of insignia or anything I can look and scan the courtyard and see if there's any Hell Riders here that I might want to watch out for?
They would have an insignia. I double check. Hold on, give me 1 sec to check something.
Yeah.
Did you kill like a fantasy biker?
No, they were the guard.
No, yeah, he killed fantasy police.
But yes.
A facab. All fantasy cops.
Not so much police as like he killed fantasy Green Berets.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're like
Shit.
they're like a
Right.
high end cavalry force.
I'm sorry I didn't respect you as much as I should have during this season so far.
Hey, it's all right.
I didn't realize I was walking with a killer.
Hi,
Yeah.
dungeon mechanic.
Well, technically, we're all murdered.
Dungeon mechanic.
What's up?
I don't.
On when you said, "Did you kill a
I don't see a.
fantasy biker?" I thought you were gonna.
I'm not seeing like a canon answer to this question,
I'm like, they were small.
so I'm gonna make it up.
Cool.
The Hellrider sigil is a figure on horseback riding between two columns of flame.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, sexy.
That checks out.
Yes.
Pretty badass. I kind of want to join them.
Motherfucker.
I scan the courtyard for that insignia, or anybody I might recognize.
Give me one more perception.
5.
You're not 100% sure. There's a number of people at a distance. You can't quite see if there's a small insignia of any kind. Also, some people are shirtless.
Yeah, let's go interact with everybody and see what happens.
Brother, you couldn't find a whole ass man who might have been there.
Who you've seen before.
I was looking for a little tiny picture. Waldo. Where's Waldo? No, okay, yeah. No, I think we just fucking...
We need to get Rufus glasses.
Shit. I mean, yeah, his perception's not great.
Oh, you need bifocals? Jesus, man.
Can we have a fantasy training montage? Can we roll for a training montage?
I mean, we were gonna do some training shit. If they train, we're gonna do shit.
We'll do some training shit.
All right. So what is your first move here? What are you looking for? Any particular sort of training, or are you just approaching the nearest person? What are we doing?
I don't know. I think Brufus is probably gonna look to you, and as this is like you were the first one to bring it up, and you're kind of talking about doing it with Roderick. I think Brufus will kind of look to you and go, "So, what are you looking to spar? You looking to lift?"
You said you've never trained before?
Actually, yeah.
Properly?
No. Well, I've trained in fighting technique, but I've never like lifted and.
You've never been in the yard?
I don't know what that means, so no, I guess not.
What are you wearing shoe wise right now?
Leather boots. My leather boots. Yep. Why these? What are you wearing right now? Rufus looks down. What are you wearing?
Barefoot.
Oh! Should I take these off?
Maybe. And I gotta say, canonically, those toenails are gnarly. Yeah. Yeah.
There's no audible noise. Rufus silently notes this. The eyes widen just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna take my boots off then.
All right, you start stretching here, get limber. I'm gonna find out who's running this real quick and just chat real quick, and then we're gonna warm up and we're gonna start cycling in.
Yeah, I'd love to see you go for it.
Any kind of like commander or anybody barking orders? Any kind of like person running this?
Looking around, it doesn't look like there is at this moment. It doesn't look like this is like there's any sort of like official full group like drill happening. It's just people you've essentially walked during like free workout time.
Awesome.
They're just people doing
Open gym.
Yeah, it is open gym.
We'll probably make friends, but for the first part, we're just gonna warm up. If you feel up to it.
I mean, sure, yeah, if that's what people do, yeah, let's try it.
Daphne's not here, but can I roll to see if the sexual tension is what I'm picking up on right now?
Yeah.
Also,
Go ahead and roll an insight check with Amy's insight modifier.
Amanda's also gonna roll this.
Negative 17?
Do you look at
Natural 20.
I rolled a 3.
Whatever Amanda's modifier.
I see what I want to see.
Natural 20.
I mean, I guess if you're looking out the window or if you just give a glance as you're walking down the street, I'm definitely taking his boots off for him. But like, I mean, I'm definitely like, hand is on the hammy where it doesn't need to be, and that boot's coming up like slowly.
Above or below the knee?
Definitely above. Wait, my hand placement or like those boots?
The hand placement.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like on the
on
like,
his thigh.
Yeah, like holding the other side of his hamstring and just gingerly taking that boot off.
How tall were those boots that you had to be above knee?
Yeah,
They were not that long. Nowhere near that long. They went below the knee.
And with the natural 20, how does Rufus feel about this?
Rufus is just like kind of watching Podrick do this, and Rufus goes,
All right.
"Oh, you're really good at that. You've done this before."
You're sweating.
All right. I ship it.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
a little warm today.
There's 2 suns.
Yeah.
So when I have my glasses
Daphne
on,
didn't
I can
even
see
need to bring a
basically-
book.
It's all happening.
Look
right
out the
there.
window, Daphne.
We're gonna spend the first like 45 minutes, first hour of like hardcore like hit training. Like, I mean, these are burpees, running laps.
Shit.
These are squats and push-ups. Like, it's just a burnout.
Hell yeah.
It's one of those workouts that almost feels designed to make you throw up. Oh, you know, actually, before I do any
workout,
of this,
you say.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hot brown everywhere.
Oh no!
Before I do any of this, I cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay.
You know, get down on one knee and talk to Rod. All right, Rod, how are you feeling this morning?
I feel good, Dad.
Yeah, you look good. You're looking tough. I give him like one of those little play like. Yeah. We're gonna do some training today, Rod. Okay,
Okay, what do I gotta do?
You just gotta follow me and Uncle Brufus here for right now.
Okay.
You've been riding my pocket a little bit, and I think it's time to learn you some independence. So first thing we gotta do is get those legs really strong, and I do one of those, like, yeah.
I would fully murder someone for this doc.
And then we're gonna take some laps. So we're just gonna start working out. We're gonna see if our workout regime attracts anyone else.
Would you please give me an athletics check?
Is the duck also running with you?
Yeah, definitely like a couple paces behind.
But so far behind, his legs are tiny.
But he's working, but he's faster
Not
than he
just
looks.
a duck, but a duckling.
He's so little, Eric.
We gotta learn how to be.
He's only a boy.
It's only a boy.
You said this was athletics. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the sexual tension.
Rufus is running right behind Padre.
Rufus, you're doing good. How do you feel about pumping? That's a 23 for an athletics check.
Let's get what did you get again?
I didn't say. I got an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Somehow,
Oh yeah, hold up the duck.
Somehow Roderick is outpacing Brufus.
Yeah. Rod is in second.
He's so fast.
Would kill for the
It's the webbing. It makes him. It's aerodynamic.
So you cannot keep up with Podrick.
Yeah.
Podrick is like a machine. Podrick is going so fast, and you start getting winded very quickly. Roderick seems to be faring slightly better than you, but only slightly.
Incredible.
As the two of you start getting like winded and just lag behind, and just like have to lean and take a breather. As Roderick is still just like doing his high intensity stuff. A couple of Order of the Gauntlet guys do come over and be like,
Real quick first, as Roderick passes Brufus just waves and go ahead. Uncle Brufus will catch up. You go ahead, Roderick. And then he just runs ahead. Go for it.
just yeah. Pretty impressive stuff. You seem strong.
Thanks.
What do you think? You want to have a race?
I do want to race. I'm
Make it interesting.
naked.
No, I was gonna wait
Money. That's interesting enough. Yeah, money. Yeah.
Why did you go straight to naked?
Where I come from, whenever we said, "Do you want to make it interesting?" that was
Where do you come from?
a place far away from here.
All right. No, I just
God, I miss it.
I don't remember.
They're not only clothed in their clothes; they're clothed in their buildings out here. Nobody sleeps under the stars. Anyways, yeah. How much you want to wager?
Was that very profound or nonsensical?
both. Call it 5 gold.
Yeah, I got 5 gold to spare.
All right.
Chink. Bruce, have you caught up yet? Do you know what's going on?
I don't know.
You said you got
assuming
5 gold.
I'm assuming I eventually stumble or stagger over and go,
Just halfway.
oh, what are you doing now? You doing a race? Oh, yeah, the race is good.
All right. I think this foot race is just going to be 3 contested athletics checks.
All right, on.
So you guys, a couple other people, like set up a starting line. Someone waves a little flag that is just like they grabbed like a towel.
Just off of somebody? This is interesting.
No, just out of the pile of towels.
yeah,
They've got a pile of
I
towels.
know that it's not this, but I just imagine Rod holding like a little flag with like a little toothpick, like
With my face on it or something. Crudely drawn.
Oh, yeah, just a little hand-drawn image of Podrick.
I know that's not what happens, but it makes that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I can hear everything he says for the next 10 minutes. So
that's true.
That's fun.
I'm gonna
Dab.
I'm gonna open my hand and find inside it a non-magic trinket, and it is that exact toothpick flag, and hand it to Roderick.
I thought it was the starting flag. I thought Roderick was.
Either way,
A little checker flag. Oh,
Roderick has a tiny, tiny gun.
What?
always strapped, bitch. Roderick. Oh, I didn't teach him that.
Guns don't exist here, do they?
They exist.
They exist.
They're rare, but they exist.
Then how did Roderick get one?
Prestidigitation.
Great question. All right.
3 athletics checks.
Is it just the two of them?
It's just the two of them.
Okay, cool.
It is Podrick and a burly human man, only slightly shorter, who introduced himself as Roger.
Okay.
Are these gonna be one at a time? Or?
One at a time.
All right.
I love that in a fantasy world, occasionally you still get a Roger. You know what I mean?
It's important.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't.
Keeps everything
Roger
weird.
representation.
I don't know if this adds anything to it for you, but like Greg in campaign 1, Roger does have 4 Gs.
Oh Jesus!
All of them.
Jesus!
Or is like there is
Jesus,
silent
Lord
G at the
Jesus.
beginning.
There are silent Gs at the beginning and end, and 2 Gs in the middle.
No D, just a Roger.
Yeah.
Roger.
GROGGERG.
Great.
Roderick.
So that's a 25 for Roger.
Ooh, to my 9.
Oh,
He pulls out into a very early lead, and you were struggling to keep up.
You got this.
He's
do
fast,
anything.
but I'm long.
Second one. 17.
I imagine some of these phrases just like Daphne kind of hears through the window and just keeps going. No.
Did you say 17?
17.
Because I am also at a 17.
Oh.
If you would like to verify.
Yep. Wait, sorry, I just realized I need to see this number. Verified. Confirmed.
He maintains his lead on you as you get through the middle of the race.
Got this.
Coming towards your finish line.
Do it.
faster if I was naked.
18.
To my 23.
Oh, shit.
You catch up and finish just a hair behind him. He turns around, claps a hand on your back, like, "Don't worry, buddy. You'll get there. You new to the order."
No, I'm I pull out my chain that's hidden under my crop top chainmail outfit.
What is Podrick's outfit?
It's sleigh. So it's
I want
That's all I know.
to be clear that the guy you just raced is in crop top splint.
oh hell yeah.
Split seems
wait.
so uncomfortable.
Is everyone in this yard wearing crop top
Or
something?
shirtless.
Here they are.
Yes, they
Crop
are.
tops and shirtless. That's what.
Yeah,
That's
crop
the
top.
vibe. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And booty shorts. A breathable leather.
Is my thing on a chain? Is that like a thing particular to me from the Enclave, or is that like a universal?
I think that would be a pretty common thing, yeah.
Yeah, for the whole thing. No, I've been.
Actually, also, I didn't describe it when you were talking to him and was actually going to and then got sidetracked by something, but Leosin had a Harper's pendant on that he hadn't had back in Greenest.
Cool. No, I've been with this Enclave for a while now, but I'm just here in
I heard we were
El Terrell as a tourist.
I heard we had some friends in the Enclave we were working with. Didn't think any of them were in town right now.
Oh no, we just got in last night. We're actually just getting our feet under us a little bit. Wanted to see how this group all operated. You seem like a tight bunch.
Well, you're anticipating facing down the forces of darkness with someone. You want to make sure it's someone you trust.
So you believe in the mission then?
Wholeheartedly.
That's good.
No reason to join an organization like this if you don't.
Yeah. And I imagine that this one probably wouldn't take too many, but you find plenty of, street urchins and the like that just fighting for a cause for what is really just a hot meal and some coins, so it's actually refreshing to be around the other zealots.
Nah. Like the Lord's Alliance gets all of them, or local militias, things like that.
Yeah.
We take people who are dedicated to a cause.
Likewise.
So that's good to
Good
meet you.
race out there, boys. Good
He
race.
claps you on the back.
Racing.
Well, if either of you guys are looking for a spar, there's always people around here who want that too.
Yeah.
Broggett's been looking for challengers.
Who's that?
Broggett. No one's beat him in weeks.
Well, I look him.
Spar.
Where is he? Is he strong? Is he big?
You turn and you just you see a pretty big burly looking dude with his back to you, like knelt down tying a shoe.
Don't know how tall he is though.
Yeah, challenge him first, then find out how tall he is.
Can you estimate?
Can you get up, please?
And then he stands up to his full height, he is over 8 feet. Absolutely jacked.
Wow.
Completely bald head. And as he sort of turns to face the middle court, you see that the proportions of the facial features, they're not human. They're just slightly off from human. He's got like sort of ornate tattoos stripy along the back of his head. It is a Goliath.
Okay.
Do we all know what that is as characters?
I think you would be aware of Goliaths, yes.
Cool.
You don't, they're not common in this part of the world. You don't see a lot of them, but you would know that they exist.
Yeah, pictures and stuff. Yeah.
I lost that race, right? The foot race?
Yes.
Okay, I give the man the 5 coins. Roger with 4 R's.
Jeez.
Geez, thank you. What did I say? R's?
That would make far too much sense.
That would be way. Roger.
Roger that.
I speak in common to Brufus. So don't tip any hands here, but this lesson I need to teach Roderick is that sometimes there is no way to win. It's good for him to see this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I switch back to the animal speak.
Don't you think he might have seen that already when Lang de Drosa, outside of Greenest, and he... Remember when he took you out?
You let him watch that?
I wasn't watching him.
Who's what? Who was watching
Draz
him?
had
I think it was Draz.
It was
think
Draz,
Draz
wasn't
put
it?
him
I was
in
gonna say,
the
you trust
pocket.
Draz with him pretty much all the time. If you want to share more, that's fine.
Yeah, why not Daphne?
Isn't that right?
Daphne's getting a turn.
Big maternal instinct on that one.
Yeah.
Draz would have had. Well, because you hadn't introduced Rod as your son yet.
That's
I don't
right,
think.
yeah, it was just us.
So
yeah,
it was.
that's
so,
true.
so Draz would have
and a non-magical duck.
kept Roderick then under like their
That's right.
cloaks.
I have no reason to be mad about that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but he got that in a fair fight. I don't plan on making this a fair fight. And then I speak in animal to Rod. Rod,
Yeah?
you're small right now.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna be big.
Oh my god, is he gonna make
How
a fight
big?
like Goliath?
Rod, some fights you can't win. Get in there.
I will kill you.
Taller than all the shrubbery. You're not taller than now. You'll be taller than your old man. Okay, but you're not always gonna be the tallest or the biggest in a fight. Okay.
Okay.
And when that happens, sometimes you gotta fight a little creatively. Okay.
Oh, like when you fought that dragon man.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. You.
I'll let you watch that.
Yeah,
You little...
So,
It's me. I'm sorry.
watch and learn from your old man and stay with Uncle Brufus for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I pop him on top of my head.
I love to see.
All right, give it a nice view here. Try to get to stand up as tall as I can, which is not very tall.
You want to make this double interesting, Roger?
Me? What do you mean?
Roger or Brett?
Yeah, Roger. No, I'm not talking to the Goliath yet.
gotcha,
He's still
gotcha,
over
gotcha.
that way, right?
Yeah.
Just a bet between you and me. I bet you I can take this guy no problem. Double or nothing.
I'll take it.
All right. I'll give it if I lose, but I have a feeling I won't be giving it or losing. And then I walk over to the Goliath. Hey, you're pretty big.
He is at the moment like taking like circular like disc style weights and just like stacking them on a peg, just like very easily.
Oh my god. He's trying to rip you
What was
apart.
that?
Nothing. I know those to be pretty heavy. You seem to be the largest man in this yard.
Yeah,
Exact-
I am always the largest man in this yard.
Yeah, but probably not so much when you're face down or face up on the ground, right? I'd like to make that happen. I'd like to. Daphne's just like,
Are you threatening me?
no, sorry. Not,
Daphne's like, all right, I'm gonna look out the window.
Fine. Let's go.
no, not threatening you. Sorry,
I do
sorry.
imagine Singer at her window is just like, you know, looking at like writing everything down that happens.
Not much of an artist, but I'll give what it. Not threatening you. Sorry, I'm just talking some garbage to you. I want to spar you. I want to.
Oh, you want to spar?
Yeah, I'd
Yes,
like-
I can do. You want armed fight or unarmed?
Unarmed, unarmored, bear wrestling, first one to submission. Easy.
Wait, are we doing wrestling or fighting? I like fighting.
I bet you do. He's got some long arms on him, huh?
Oh yeah.
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 No, we're gonna keep this to wrestling. We're gonna keep this.
Rufus goes over. I got next. I got winner.
Or no, you know what? Yeah. Strikes and strikes and grapples.
All right, you ready?
First one to knock out or submission. I am. Are you ready? Is he like unclothed? Does he have armor on? I did say
He's naked.
He has like plate on, but he takes it off.
I take off.
It is a crop top plate, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the crop top off. I take off everything except for the leather shorts of breathing and this strip of cloth I have around my forehead. Very Karate Kid.
Cool.
And I would like to prepare an action, Tim. I don't know if I can do that before this starts. I do know what I want to do.
Is it when you get knocked out, you'd like to cry like a little bitch?
I'm gonna say no.
I would like to
on
prepare
this
two
one.
actions. All right, no problem.
I thought you were gonna say, do you get back up again?
All right.
And then when he hits me a second time, I'd like to drink a whiskey drink, then drink a vodka drink.
Okay.
Triple or nothing.
I have the following shots lined up at the bar in this order.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Right on.
We're just gonna theater of the mind this.
Hell yeah.
For sure. 13.
And Brogget has 12.
Ooh.
Go ahead and take your turn.
Go.
To quote the illustrious Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3, I'm gonna put some dirt in his eye. I'm gonna grab a fistful of sand and just throw it right up into his face.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Give me an attack roll.
Pocket
I was
sand.
gonna say pocket Santa.
Give me an attack roll. This is gonna count as an improvised weapon, so no proficiency.
Gotcha. Any bonuses from strength or dex?
You can use. I'm gonna say you can use strength on
How
this.
strong you gotta be to whoop some dirt in someone's eye?
It's the difference between a whisper and a
A
whirlwind.
scratched cornea.
Oh no!
Well, that's a 10. The element of surprise.
That armor on that does hit him.
Whoa!
So you just dirt in his eyes. I'm gonna say he will be blind until the start of your next turn.
Perfect.
Anything else for you?
No, that's one action.
What the? You fight dishonorably!
Oh, sorry, I do look back at Rufus and Rod and just go,
Yeah, Rufus gives you a big thumbs up
And
back.
he's just gonna throw a wild haymaker.
right on. Oh, and I don't have any armor on, so
Yeah.
I'm at a base. What's our base armor? Is that
10 plus dex.
dex? Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But he has disadvantage right now, which makes that
If you're gonna give it, you gotta take it.
9 to hit.
That misses, but not by a lot.
Just like big Goliath, meaty Goliath arm swings through the air and goes just over your head.
How
Beautiful.
fucking mad would you be if you were just like training? Some guy comes up to you and is like, "Do you want to spar?" And then whips some fucking dirt in your eye. What a piece of shit!
I'm teaching my boy a lesson.
He's gonna swing again.
I hope he kills you.
Straight up fucking murders you in front of your son.
Please no.
Don't worry, we'll keep you ducks
It's a valuable lesson.
With disadvantage on this, that is 12 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh, buddy.
And the other one was a 20.
Oh, shit. Well, at least I'm not taking critical.
Just meaty fist across your face. That one is gonna be that'll be 5 bludgeoning.
Let's do it.
Ooh, boy.
That's
Your
gonna
turn.
sting in the morning. What would the extent of like enclave training be? Because I really like I'm not so tied up in the spar itself, like with me and this guy, so much as like what it represents of like what I'm trying to teach my son, and that's
Which is what exactly?
what
That sometimes you need to be creative.
Sometimes
fight
you-
dirty, fight dishonorably. Like if I'm
Like-
the subtext of this is if I'm not around to protect you, little guy, you're gonna have to learn.
You have all of the fight training you would need for
like kind of regular.
all of the abilities you have. You've been trained in by the Enclave. I don't think the Enclave's combat training would have that much bearing on this, because it's basically the combat training is just they taught you the combat. In terms of like philosophy, they're all about like nature and the natural balance. You, however, also are a paladin, though, so you did take an oath.
I did.
And so you have the principles of your oath.
Let's make sure I'm not.
Am I fucking this?
I was gonna say,
I have the tenets of your oath in front of me at this moment. If you'd like me to read them aloud,
Please do.
If you're sparring with someone, never throw. Oh no!
I'm an oath breaker.
Dirt is sacred to our people.
Kindle the light through your acts of mercy, kindness, and forgiveness. Kindle the light of hope in the world, beating back despair. Shelter the light. Where there is good, beauty, love, and laughter in the world, stand against the wickedness that would swallow it. Where life flourishes, stand against the forces that would render it barren. Preserve your own light. Delight in song and laughter, in beauty and art. If you allow the light to die in your own heart, you can't preserve it in the world. Be the light. Be a glorious beacon for all who live in despair. Let the light of your joy and courage shine forth in all your deeds.
Eric?
Which tenant?
Yeah, which tenant do you
Was
feel
this one?
you exemplified when you threw dirt in that man's eye?
I did not hear fight honorably anywhere on that fucking list.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
I do believe I was preserving my own light.
Yep.
If my light is.
You picked this fight!
No. And I'm preserving myself.
This is so funny.
If you
Don't
were
worry,
oath of devotion,
Yeah.
you'd be in some trouble right
yeah.
now.
Fucking honesty, don't lie or cheat.
Don't understand.
Glad you're not.
No problem. We gotta dance a little bit. We gotta make this work. We gotta do
You
some
can't
character
undirt
justification.
his eye!
No, but we can make this.
Dear audience, if you take nothing else away from this, take this important lesson. You can't undirt a man's eyes.
There are eye wash stations. That's what they're for.
We're not a lab, Amanda.
Don't worry.
Same for the audience. The audience might be
There's
able to
plenty of
Be aware
time.
of
Yeah, but at that point, the person who dirted their eyes, is not undirting their eyes. The eye wash station is.
help them to the eye wash station.
Don't worry. We got plenty of time to turn this into an after-school special right after I kick this guy's ass.
Also, I'm just saying, I once saw a movie where someone rigged a wash station in a lab to spray fire instead of water. So
Jesus!
Awesome.
We had a
it
lot
was
of
not
fun
a very
today.
good movie.
But you know what's no laughing matter? Eye health.
But the person who got killed by it was Matthew Perry before Friends.
Oh.
And if you're wondering what movie I'm talking about, continuing with the fight.
Wait, but how did he make friends if he was killed in that movie? I'm so confused.
It is your turn.
What?
Oh, man. So no one told you life was going to be this way.
I'm gonna go for a trip. Gonna try to trip him.
Yes.
Get him to the ground. And the way I'm going to do it.
This
So-
is the shittiest fight ever.
The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna step on his foot pretty hard.
Okay, so you're
You're not trying to do damage, though? You're not trying to do damage?
No, I'm just trying
We're
to get
going
him
to call
to the
this a
ground.
strength athletics.
This piece of shit. Hey, you want to fight? Wham! Blam! Fuck you!
Go for the crotch
I mean,
next.
the thing is, like, knocking someone over in a fight makes more sense in, like, a strategic way. And, like, I think there is an honorable way to, like, trip someone in a fight.
This ain't it.
I mean, I don't know if there's an honorable way to throw dirt at someone's eye, but I think we're making slow progress.
Character development.
Be the light.
What
Trip
was,
that Goliath.
keep calm and trip that Goliath. What is this strength athletics?
This is athletics, yeah.
Total of 15.
Keep calm.
He got 15. So you do
remains
not knock him over.
So we're locked.
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna kill you.
He's just gonna throw his huge arms around you, kind of a big bear hug.
Aw.
The sexual tension.
Give me an athletics or an acrobatics, your choice.
All right. It's gonna be athletics.
Thought it probably would be.
I got 2 left feet. I really do. I have 2 left feet. That's 21.
All right, and he gets.
He's grappling you.
Oh.
He got a natural 1.
Oh, shit. Well, he's not. I
He
guess.
doesn't get you. He's gonna try again.
Swinging. Say swanging.
Yes, he is. Roll again. This one is a 23 for him.
This is an 18 for me.
You are now like grappled by his very big arms.
Great. So he's like over me and whatnot. Great. Remind me what the grappling effects
Just
are.
Reduces your movement to 0.
Perfect.
That's it.
All right. Cool.
Trip him. Trip. While you're being held by him.
You both just fall to the ground.
My move.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna throw my head back
I'm gonna
into
go
his
back
nose.
to his house and fuck his wife.
I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna take her out on a nice date. I'm gonna start.
You're gonna start an emotional affair?
I'm gonna start an emotional.
Christ. You monster.
But,
Wait, doesn't say anything about not sleeping with the light.
That's not being the light.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
keep the light under the covers with the one.
Oh, don't make someone a cuck is the other oath. Great.
Tenet number 5 of Oath of the Ancients. Fuck the light. Fuck the light.
I'm gonna
fucking so good.
fuck that.
Treat
light.
Fuck the light, but in like the literal.
In the sex way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
In the
throw.
sex way.
I'm gonna throw my head back and bash his nose.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Natural 20.
So that will be, because this is an armed strike, 2 plus your strength modifier.
Ooh, baby.
So a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
Bunk.
And great. His nose is a little crunched, but only a little. He is going to just try and
Kinda
do a kidney shot straight at you. Well, he's
deserve
got
it.
like the front of your head
deserve it.
now with the hand.
I deserve it.
That'll be,
You do.
yeah, that'll be 25.
Oh my god.
That connects pretty solidly.
For 5 bludgeoning.
Awesome.
And he's gonna do another shot at the other kidney.
Oh man, I got 2 of them. That's right.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Well, you're gonna need that backup kidney.
That is 11 to hit.
That I believe meets it.
5 bludgeoning.
Ah! Yeah, that meets. Take another 5. No problem.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Okay, bye, Gertie.
Okay.
She's back in her secret corner.
Aw.
Oh, Gertie. She's so sweet. Let's see here. Is there any cast submission here? Nothing that's really gonna help me. All right, we're gonna keep going. He just landed 2 body shots on me, right?
Yep.
He's got me like kind of like locked in the head.
He's got just like a hand on your face right now.
Cool. So we're face to face, kind of like crouched down a little
No,
bit.
because
or-
you stuck the back of your head into his face.
Uh-huh.
So I'm assuming you're facing away from him, and he just
Yes.
shifted the grapple to be his hand is fully over your face.
Gotcha.
Palming his.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go for the cheapest of them all. I'm gonna bring my foot back. I'm going for his crotch.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh my god.
Yes, Papa.
Natural 1.
Oh no, Papa.
You just wind up like kicking a bunch of dirt back, and he is just going to put that your turn. Put
Yeah.
all his weight trying to take you down,
Trying your best.
No.
and that is gonna be.
She's gonna take you down.
Give me an athletics.
She's gonna wrestle you to the ground.
13. His King Majesty the 13.
That is a 23 for him. So he just all his weight and like slams you on your back into the ground, and all of a sudden you've just got like one arm half Nelsoning you and the other like pinning a leg up, and he has got you pinned on the ground. Just goes, submit!
I yell out, I yield. And I yield. I tap out.
Ooh, Betty.
Just goes, the hell was that? Rubbing his eyes.
Sorry, we do things a little bit differently from where I'm from.
Dicks where you're from.
Good
Just
match.
walks away.
I smack his ass when he's on his way as he's leaving. Not bad.
He just turns back, looks at you, and just walks away.
Hey, wait. We come running up. I think he learned quite a lot.
Yeah.
Winner. I yelled earlier. You want to go? Take me on? I know you're like.
All right, weapons or fists?
You don't want to do fists. You don't want to do fists. He's big. He's big. Those fists, they felt like hams. They felt like full hams.
Full halves.
Full hams.
Honey baked?
Honey baked.
Spiral cut.
Spiral cut.
You just shout from the window, honey baked!
Put a little pineapple chunks on them because they're ready.
Yum. That sounds great. Fists.
No!
Are you like Jamie? Hey, quick sidebar.
Yeah.
Are you gonna kill this guy?
Probably not.
Roll initiative.
If I get magic
Okay, cool.
means. While they're doing that, I'm gonna take Rod over to a little private, maybe like where we have like a mat down or something. Just do a little. So see, buddy, I wanted to show you something there.
Hold it
That
up. It's not in frame.
Oh,
let me find my.
What'd you get, Jamie?
4.
Great. He got 19.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
So
Good luck to you, Bruce.
he goes
So Rufus
first.
goes first.
Yeah.
So he is going to swing a fist at you.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Sweet.
He
is
appears
Rufus
to.
armored?
I was gonna say no. Rufus.
I assume we're taking the armor
Grabbing
off.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Rufus doesn't wear any armor.
everyone-
No,
was new.
that's fair. You're a sorcerer. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
So he's like, his eyes are still bothering him a little, and he just kind of whiffs it on the first swing. Swings the other hand. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
5 bludgeoning.
Okay. And base AC. Oh, it's just what my AC is because I don't normally wear armor.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you say? Sorry, what was the last?
5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Did it feel like a ham?
Ah, what a ham! Ice
Hit
cream.
me and it felt like a ham.
And now it's mine? Mm-hmm. Okay. Rufus's eyes will flare green, and then he will, not meaning to, of course. He's gonna quicken spell
No!
cast blur, as his body becomes blurred, shifting, and wavering.
Oh goodness.
So bonus action to quicken spell that,
Is this more or less honorable?
and then with my action, punch.
Okay.
Go punch.
Okay, I go punch. That is 9.
Does not hit.
Darn it.
Did you mean to do like the Jeopardy, like beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep,
I wasn't trying
you know
to.
the noise I'm talking about?
The minute you said it, I was like, oh, I was definitely pulling from that. All right, I didn't mean to though.
Go on.
Please hit me.
He's gonna try and grab you real quick.
Yeah, come on, big boy.
Give me an athletics or an acrobatics.
Athletics is 18.
He got a 19.
That beats
So
me.
he's now grappling you and just holds you in place and just one fist into the gut, which is going to be. So you blur disadvantages that.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be 17 to hit.
17 to hit. I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield.
Gonk. What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, sometimes a little bit of magic happens. I'm a sorcerer, and then I'm gonna try and fucking. I was about to say.
You're gonna try and fuck him?
Right
I'm
back.
gonna try and, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and fucking punch him in the nuts, but I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to. I'm not even gonna try and break out of the grapple. I think what I'm going to do. I think I'm gonna try and fucking. Has he got any body hair I can rip out?
Oh my god!
Hey, new rule.
Yeah.
The boys aren't allowed to play alone together
definitely
anymore.
know.
All right, I'm just gonna punch him. Fine.
Do what you want, man.
No, I will. 21.
Wasted when you could have done that on some hair pulling.
No.
21. That'll hit.
Okay, that is 5 points of, because it's 1 plus strength. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
It's crazy. You're strong.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. He is going to swing at you again. That'll be 18 to hit.
Stronger
With
than
disadvantage, because blur.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 18 would hit, but shield.
That is the second shield. Swings again. That one is going to be 24.
24 Jack Bauer does hit.
That'll be 5 bludgeoning.
Dumb. 5 bludgeoning. Okay, cool.
You feel the pain in your gut, and for just a split second before you regain your composure, you feel as helpless and in danger as Alicia Cuthbert in the first season of 24.
Oh no. Rufus just, Jamie says that, but Rufus grits his teeth and goes, oh god, I miss this city.
Give me a concentration save for the
Yeah.
blur.
Oh, I have advantage! Because Warcaster. I got a 4, and then I got a 5, plus 4 is 9. So I lose
Blur is gone.
Awesome. Okay, Blur goes away. I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna try and punch him.
Okay.
Punch him.
That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 will hit.
5 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. He's gonna go for you twice.
Okay, I'm ready.
First one is 23
That hits.
for 5 bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
Second one is 23 for another 5 bludgeoning. And he goes, submit!
Oh, fuck, fine! And he will tap out.
Damn right! And just storms angrily out of the courtyard.
Does he cross by me?
No, Podge.
No, I think he's going away from
He's
you.
just gonna get another good game. That's all.
Good fight!
I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm ready. I got.
Sit!
Roger just comes over and goes, Can I get my money?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
I'll pay it out fully.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise.
What did you think was going to happen? You didn't think you were going to win or lose?
No, I thought I was gonna win.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna
me
win.
too,
I
actually.
thought I was going to win.
Especially after you had
Handedly.
already fought him.
Handedly, I thought you were gonna. I'm down a little bit. I thought you were gonna.
I really did.
I thought you were gonna kill him.
No, he's very strong.
Oh, he's very strong. Well,
One brain cell.
this was great.
This is so
This was fun.
This is so fun.
This was fun. I think I am going to get cleaned up and find Draz and go find out about that shrine. Maybe go take a little look at the little
yeah.
hell in a well
plot.
later.
Meanwhile, out on the street, who did
Yes.
Drazaxyl, you were on your walk. Do you look for anything in particular?
So, I've never been in a city like this.
No.
I haven't been in many cities. How close? I know, like the companion is very high.
Yeah, I would say maybe like 400 or 500 feet. It looks like.
Can I get? Is there a? It's above a building, right?
So the whole city is built like around a big hill. The sort of very crest of that hill, there is a large tower. The companion's directly above that.
Sure. I would like to walk toward that. I want to. Like, this is just a very odd phenomenon to me, and as a cleric, especially who deals in so much of like the climate and things like that, this feels strange. So I would like to walk toward that tower and sort of.
You make your way up through the streets, and you do wind your way, sort of getting near the top, and you do see yourself approaching. You see the tower sort of in front of you as you like come around a corner. It is this very beautiful, very ornate white spire of a building, but like a lot of cornices and buttresses and architectural flourishes built into it. And there is a large staircase leading up to it.
Sorry, keep going.
There's a large set of wooden double doors, big staircase leading up to them, several guards
I'm gonna
posted outside.
Walk up the staircase.
You start moving up the staircase, and the two guards close to the door sort of step in front of your path. You see it is two human men in plate armor. Both has a little sigil on their chest that looks like a man on a horse riding between two columns of fire. It goes, "Excuse me, can I help you?"
I was just curious about the star.
The companion.
Yes.
Well, happy to answer any questions you might have about it. We can't go in the high hall right now.
Oh. Is that what this is?
Yes, this is essentially the center of the government in the city. The High Observer lives here and
Is there a governor?
runs this. I'm sorry?
Is there a governor?
There's a High Observer,
Is that the same thing?
roughly.
Okay.
Not just for the city, but for all of Eldragard.
Oh, I see.
He is Thavius Krieg. You're not from here, are you?
No, I am not.
Thavius Krieg's his name.
Thavius. How does one spell Krieg?
Kreeg.
Well,
Just one G.
the High Observer.
Right. High Observer Thavius Krieg.
equals governor.
I don't know anything about this guy, but that's a bad guy's name if I've
is it?
ever fucking heard it. Sounds like a Sith.
Oh man,
What?
it's going off the charts.
Does it bother you that it is never dark?
First moved to the city, it bothered me for a while, but I've been here long enough at this point.
Where
I'm
are you
used to
from?
it. Where am I from?
Yes.
Scornoogle.
Oh, don't know where that is.
Or do I? I've never been.
I think you actually may have passed through
Haha, I've
Scornoogle
been to Scornoogle. Great.
before you got to
I
Paradise.
was like,
They're close together.
Okay, cool.
So it's east of here. Still within the borders of Eltergard.
It feels confusing, I think.
What, the companion?
Yes.
Well, there's nothing like it anywhere else in the world. It is unusual. That is very much the case.
But you like it.
It protects us.
Yes. That is good.
It's actually damaging to the undead. Not that we've seen any here in a long time, but
That is fair.
we were doing battle against a vampire lord and his armies centuries ago when the Tim just felt himself misspeak decades ago when the gods put this in the sky and drove their forces back and it's hung over our heads ever since.
The gods put it here.
Oh yes.
Is that different from what I had heard? Because I thought I had heard that wizards put it there earlier last week.
I think Brufus did say that. If we want to just decide that was not
that
right.
was wrong, and it was gods.
But it's also possible that Brufus said that and was incorrect. It's also possible this guy's incorrect.
Absolutely.
Which gods put it up there?
Generally credited to Torm.
Torm.
There's a few it could have been. The gods smile on Elturel. It's a holy city.
I've never heard of a holy city before.
Well, you're in one now.
What makes it holy?
We do the will of the gods here. We do the gods' work. We protect the common folk far and wide. And a long time ago, our people rode straight through the mouth of hell
Oh,
to protect this land from evil.
that is good. I feel like most cities try to protect their people. At least somewhat. Otherwise, there are no people for the cities. These are only the cities
Maybe
I've
other
been in.
cities just don't have as many paladins? I don't know.
Maybe.
This is a holy city. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Okay. Is there a time we can talk? We can enter this building?
Oh yes, when it's open to the public. Sometimes it's just the High Observer is not taking petitioners at the moment.
Oh, okay. When will he be taking petitioners?
I think he has a few hours of it tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. I apologize. I wanted to see it because usually my holy rites, hi Gertie. They are reflective of the stars in the sky sometimes, and it is harder to see.
Sorry to hear that.
It is all right. It
Do you
was
plan to stay in Elturel long?
a few days at least, I think.
Oh, I'm sure it will return to you when you've moved on. Not much we can do about this.
No. I just thought if perhaps I got close, I would understand it better. That is all.
Do you feel like you understand it better?
Oh no, not at all.
Sometimes it's not our place as mortals to understand. Just our place to be grateful for the blessings we have and work with the tools we're given to
The wind
do
and
good.
rain.
What?
The wind and rain.
Yes, exactly.
I like this guy's vibe. Go on.
Well, I will
agree.
Yeah.
leave you, and perhaps I will see you when the High Observer is taking people.
Perhaps.
Well,
Have a good day.
and to you. Oh, what was your name?
Roggett.
Roggett.
Is it Roggett or Roggett? Roger. Oh no.
Roderick.
And Roderick. Fuck. Okay. Rocket.
Chester Rocket.
Chester Rocket.
Yes.
It was nice to meet you.
And then they will return to the tavern because they know that they're going to meet Rufus.
All right. What do we do when we're all back at the tavern here?
Well, we're all cleaned up, all bathed, and back in regular clothes. The alternate uniform is out for right now. I think I'm just...
Tummy covered?
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so special, you know, if you don't do it every day. So I'm definitely there,
Like when a friend comes to visit.
There is
I'm lunching, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe with you.
Probably lunching too.
I do not know if it would be helpful, but there is a high observer who I was told is like a governor.
Oh,
Krieg.
Yes,
Creek.
Davius Krieg.
Oh, you know him.
Probably come down
you're
for
from
some
here.
lunch.
Yeah. You come down for some lunch?
I suppose I can get down for some.
I want to do something in this fucking stream.
It's good.
There is a
Back from the dead, as Daphne comes down.
Are you feeling better?
I'm all right. What was going on outside?
Just getting rowdy.
Yeah, just doing some
What were you-
sparring.
No, you know what? I don't want to know anymore. Thanks.
Perhaps it may take.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's enough.
And we're done.
I do not know if it would be helpful, but the High Observer takes petitioners sometimes.
You know this guy? What's he like?
I know of him. What do I think he's like? I know I said Krieg with like a eye roll, but I actually...
Well, it was almost like, oh, so they're dead, right?
Yeah. Papa?
Give me a history check.
Are you my dad?
13.
Mama?
They're 13. He is a priest of Torm. Sort of very much the way this place and Eldergard broadly run. It is a theocracy, though generally considered to be a fairly benevolent one. So he runs the place very much in line with this notion of it as a holy city. He definitely has a reputation for being sort of a kind and just ruler, very much holding to the ideals of Torm, his god. He's been the High Observer for about 40 years, essentially since when the Companion happened.
Oh, okay.
He essentially became High Observer after that battle.
Human dude?
Human dude. He's very old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Old Giza, very pious.
Just dumb question.
Yeah.
Elturel is the city. Elturgard is like the country,
Yeah.
and he runs all of Elturgard.
Yes.
Thank
the
you.
High Observer is the leader of the country.
Groovy. Thank you.
Elter? I hardly know her. Eldergard, Elturel. Back from the dead, eh, Daphne? Get over here!
Oh, no, I gotta go.
Well, he may be pious, but could it be helpful?
I don't know.
Probably.
Then maybe we go
It
check
seemed
in
Important, I don't know. They
Yeah.
said he would have possible hours tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, then I think we visit him tomorrow and go see the shrine. Don't look at me like that. You misspoke. I didn't.
I don't know. There's this shine up in the sky all the time in this city.
I'm confused out here.
Yes.
We could go visit the shrine now if we wish, and then go check in with the High Observer tomorrow.
Yeah,
good.
I could slap on a disguise for that.
Yeah, Singer, what say you?
Sounds great.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I
All right. So what is our next move here?
think we're gonna go to that shrine.
The Shrine of Ogma?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
I think so. Yeah, because there was a. That's what we were talking about, like getting some information from, right? Not necessarily the
I
public
don't know
library,
if
but
I will go with you, but I don't know entirely if I'm gonna have a question. I think I may be.
right. What are we trying to find out for Leosin and Onthar?
I don't know if we're finding out anything.
We're not
right
really
now.
on an
They didn't
Right.
ask you to find anything right now. They're asking you to hang tight while they find
They
stuff.
That's
figured
right. We're just being
that-
pillaged. Well,
We're
what
just-
about this Helena well then? That sounds fun.
We can do that if you would like to.
I mean, it's look. I am wanted for murder of somebody in that specific locale, in that
I
location.
met one of the Hell Riders.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Chester.
I do Chester,
Chester Rugged.
not Chester.
I hardly know her.
Chester Rugged.
That's good. All right, Daphne, you can
have
stay.
Do you have history with Chester?
No. I don't think I know this, Chester. But I do still really want to get back to the Hell in the Well, so I think I am going to go in disguise.
Why
even though
would you? That's so dumb.
It's been my home for the last over 10 years.
It was your home for the last 10 years.
Right.
And then you.
Left like a month ago. And I'm back now, so it's like I never left.
What is a home but a place to revisit?
You're dressing up in disguises too. So I'm not the only one
I'm
dressing
not
up in disguises.
Wanted for murder.
Yeah, you're probably wanted for something.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you're going around dressed in disguises, you've got something to hide.
Maybe I just don't want to be seen with you guys.
You could do you could do nothing but benefit from that, dear.
You know what? I'm not feeling great. I'm gonna go back up to my room. You all have fun with whatever the hell you decide to do today, okay?
I think I'm going to stay back.
Okay.
We cannot have another adventure. I mean, this city will not be left standing after tonight. We are going to paint it red, blue, and black.
Do you want me
All
to
right.
hold on to Rad?
That you're right.
And me describing that just made me realize how awesome that'd be. I want to go to the Hell in the Well.
Yeah, good, because I was gonna just sneak out
go
without you. But if you want to go, let's tear it up.
Just give me one moment. Go tell them. Be back down.
You
Do it.
go ahead and give me a dexterity check for the disguise.
Oh yeah.
You get proficiency.
Are you both like in the same room?
I am, going up toward Daphne's room, yes.
Yeah.
But I would have left after, so I may not be there yet, depending on how quickly.
I mean, that was like conversation right after. Draz going out for the night. Watch Rod.
Okay.
Single mother has her night again.
Hitting the club with the girl.
Going to the club.
So you lead
off, Ross.
Podrick through the streets. What did you get on that check again?
A 6.
Oh
Your
no!
disguise is
Let's
not nearly as good as it
go!
was the previous time.
Not nearly.
I just want to say that disguise is really fooling me.
Hey,
I could not
thank
tell.
you.
that-
And you
that's
know
good.
me.
And I know.
So
you.
that's
saying
You
something.
lead him
Saying
through.
something.
You lead him through the streets. There's not like really seedy part of town in this town, but you lead him sort of like one of the denser parts, and like down a back alley to this this building that is located in an out of the way spot, sort of two-story wooden tavern facade that has Helena Well in its basement. You walk around and there are a few cobwebs on the front of it and boards nailed across the door.
No!
Oh, that's hella disappointing.
What?
Helena Well
Was there?
That's not that.
What
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Looks like it's boarded up for some reason.
Oh. I'd not gone it.
You did die there
There's
last
no
month.
response.
No, it makes sense.
They have like
Don't tell me this. This bollocks. They must have closed the place after that guy, died.
He really ruined it for all of us, didn't he?
I guess I did.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
Well, we gotta reopen this place.
God, entire side quest to open a fight room.
the time
Over the course of the next few days, slowly, incrementally.
Oh no.
you wanna run the Hell in the Well?
I probably shouldn't be the face of it.
Oh wait, no, come on, I'll stop.
If you're interested,
Face of
I
Helena
can help guide you.
Face of Helena Well.
I've got to say, I am A, very interested, and B, very sure of the fact that we have at least a few days here.
They said 2 or 3 days. We could get something going at least by tomorrow night.
Let me go get my construction
What a
clothes.
cool way to lie low.
That's why Rufus isn't the face of it, Amy. I look around? Are there any like?
Why Brutus and Patrick with a negative intelligence?
Are there any like signs or anything up like closed due to murder?
No, it's just shut down.
And when we open, we'll call it puzzles.
Oh, that's a great name for a bar.
Why is it called that? That's the real puzzle.
Hi, Gertie.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This was a bit of a bust in the night, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very much looking. Hi, doggy. I'm very much looking forward to going into business with you. But I was looking for some fun tonight.
Yeah, let's find a different tavern.
Yeah. Any taverns up and down this road or anything?
That I don't think would have any Hellriders in it. And by that I mean Rufus. What the fuck does he know?
Yeah, you find another tavern around the corner. You don't see, at least from the outside, you don't see what it looked like any Hellriders. It is called...
Well, if there are any taverns that I would know are frequented by them or anything, I would avoid.
There are probably a few you would know. You find one nearby that you don't know to be, and it don't frequented by them, and you don't see any in the vicinity of it.
Okay, cool.
That is... the Stout Mason.
Sick.
I like it.
You make your way inside. It's a rowdy atmosphere in there. It's crowded. Drinks are flowing freely. People are cheering. There is a bard playing a lute on a stage in a corner. An upbeat song about what sounds to be like a couple beasts in a fight. And is a tall, lanky human man, little like prominent Adam's apple, scruffy brown hair on the top, little bit of stubble, and you recognize him.
Ah,
It is.
this is good.
This is good.
It is Hiiiiii.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
Oh, good. A good one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, a good one. Okay. I see him, and he's where?
On a stage performing.
Oh shit! He's the bard? Or...
Yeah, he is the bard on stage.
Oh, incredible! I'll go. Oh shit! I know that guy. Not from that either.
What do you mean that?
I mean, as far as I knew him, I didn't know he could play.
Yeah, you can carry a tune pretty well.
Pretty decent.
Ding, 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 ding.
You want a drink?
I do. Do you want a drink?
Yes.
I'll buy yours if you buy mine.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
You guys grab a couple of drinks, grab a table, sit down and watch.
Trade them.
Yeah, you get through a couple more songs, and there just happens to be a moment where, as he's performing, his eyes meet yours, and he like falters and flubs a note, and like just gives you a weird look, and I just go playing.
And Tim, I would like to express that I am delighting in song and laughter. I'm delighting in beauty and art here. I am absolutely berserking my own
You
life
feel
right
like
now.
you are doing a good job living up to that oath.
And sorry, as I go like this, I go 1, 2, and then I point to him, and I accidentally cast message, and in his head he hears, yeah, it's me, Hiiiiii. I'm trying to keep it low though, so that's it.
Come backstage after the show.
Wants to, I don't know why, but I just heard his voice in my head telling us to come backstage after the show.
Backstage.
Yeah, I think it was my magic or whatever.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, backstage passes.
How do you know?
Passes, baby.
I feel like Wayne's World. How do you know him exactly? He just seems to be a person of your history. Is he something to you?
Yes, he is. I'm scrolling. I'm looking at NPCs in my background. I'm looking through right now. Figure out how I know this one.
Beautiful wallet spread with all those pictures of you and all your friends.
Oh yeah, let me just look through this.
Got little bios written next to it.
What I have up in front of me is that he is one of your best friends that you made in the pits at Hell in the Well.
That's right.
It was him and Doris.
Oh yes, him and Doris. Okay, yeah.
Also plays music. What a multi-talented man.
No. Oh no, he's one of my mates from Hell in a Cell.
Right.
Well,
But you said backstage after the show, right?
Yeah.
So we still have the show to fart around?
Still have the show to fart around and drink and do whatever we like.
Any drinking games going on?
Oh no.
There don't appear to be at the moment.
Well, we're gonna start one.
God damn it.
We're gonna jump forward to the end of this musical
Yeah,
performance.
we're absolutely pissed at this point.
Yeah. You make your way back.
We
and there's,
both won the drinking game. It's called
a
drinking.
very, very tiny dressing room, like behind the stage. Like we're talking the tiniest dingy green room at the littlest shitty improv theater. And he's sitting in there. You come in, he looks up, goes, Rufus? What are you doing here?
Quick pause. What improv theater are you going to with a green room? That still sounds high end.
Our iOS, RIP, had a really shitty small green room.
I feel like UCB Franklin had like a really tiny room off
I've
to the
also
side.
been to many that are just like, there's the stage, and you have to walk across it to even get to a bathroom.
Here's the stairwell with 4 steps that you take to get to the stage.
Yeah.
This is the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Also, sorry, real quick. Hours of drinking count as a short rest for no reason. Just need to regain some HP.
I will say it can count as a short rest.
I think drinking and listening to a performance would.
Oh yeah, you know I'm doing
You
that as
two
well.
losing hit points for no reason.
Just on our day out.
Yeah, baby's day out.
I don't know. Maybe it's my 30s talking, but I haven't found drinking restful in a while.
No. And if Rufus were the equivalent of human 30s, he would not either.
All right. Beautiful. What are you doing here, man?
What are you doing here, man?
More important.
I'm performing at a tavern.
You're really
which
good.
is a thing that I do.
You're really good. You should keep doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah. High five him.
More
He high
important.
fives you back.
What happened
Do you
to the
play?
bell? Okay.
Bring out my little pan flute and just. But it's not
And
like
sometime.
clean.
What were you saying?
What happened to the well?
It got shut down
It's real bummer.
after you killed the Hell Rider. Yeah.
Oh, my.
You shouldn't be in Elturel, man.
I know, but I have to.
You're wanted for murder in this city.
I know, Hiiiiii.
Rufus, but you never meant to kill that guy, right?
Yeah.
Did you tell everybody that?
Yeah, I told everybody, but a lot of people, for some reason, did not believe me.
So trustworthy.
I thank the gods that you did.
I believe you less now.
Why? I'm just reckless. That doesn't have anything to do with purposefully wanting to kill a
Hell
random
Riders-
person.
Hell Riders search through everything, man. They searched through Helena Well, they searched through your stuff, they searched through Clara's place, they checked out a couple of the fighters. Apparently they found evidence that you and Clara planned it.
Oh shit.
That's a total fucking lie.
I don't fucking believe it either, but most people do.
Who's Clara?
Clara's a woman I was staying with. She, is Clara all right?
Clara's in prison.
Oh shit.
And I got
What about the kids? Sorry, one second. She's got a...
Kids?
I'm just gonna take a step
kids
back.
are doing okay.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
I'm not
Everybody got fucking secret kids up in here.
They're so fun.
Jazz doesn't have secret kids.
I don't have secret kids. So
Oh, okay.
Deception. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, I'm here because when I left town, I went to chase down the people that put this freak magic shit inside me.
Did you find them?
I'm on their trail. There's a lot of them, and they're very organized. We found some of them, and we cut some heads. Definitely meant to do those ones. We're still after the main person. The main person I
I hope
remember.
you find him.
Me too. It's great to see you, man.
You're cute.
Come in, big hug. Hey, I'm not gonna. I mean, like, it was great to see you. Obviously, don't tell anyone I was here. Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm
you're
gonna keep low after.
Keep
tonight.
low. Did you go to Helena Well?
I did, yeah.
I mean, I don't think you should be fighting in a fighting pit.
I wasn't gonna fight. I was gonna watch.
There
our friends
is
get
another
fight.
place now. It's just
Where?
not there. I can give you directions to it.
That would be very
I want to be
nice.
clear that your disguise is bad enough that this guy recognized you from a stage.
Rufus,
It's a little
think about that.
it's a little rougher than Hell in the Well was.
Really? How
Yeah,
so?
I think they're more okay with killing.
So they
So they'll
they
like it.
shut down the fighting pit where killing was explicitly not allowed.
I mean, the place was never legal.
Right.
So the authorities, it was a fucking Hell Rider that died. The authorities found out and they shut it down.
Yeah.
And in the absence of something, someone opened another place.
What's this new place called?
Split Lip.
Split Lip. I like it already. Is that the name of the tavern or the name of the pits themselves?
The Pit.
Great. Where is it?
It's down by the river.
Thank you, Arak.
The guy who runs it, you're not gonna like it.
Who is it?
Muskox?
Oh, he runs it?
Yeah.
Somebody let him run something?
He pretty much runs the whole scene in this town now.
Oh, because I remember this NPC from my backstory, and I remember. Yeah, no, that's. Oh, shameful. Do you? I don't suppose you don't fight there, do you?
Occasionally, it's the only action in town.
Good for you. How does it run with him in charge?
It's not great, but if you know what you're doing, you can get by.
Real piece of shit, this Muskox.
Oh, okay.
Real grimy manager type.
I was gonna ask if he was a buddy of yours.
No.
Used to be his manager.
At one point, yes, a lifetime ago.
Manager for what?
For fighting.
Oh, for fighting. Okay. I don't know. I thought you. Dude.
Oh, I mean, look, I play a war gong every now and then.
How did I know this about you? You play war gong?
Yeah, we never come across one. Hey, Irok, do you know any bards who might have a war gong performing tonight, or anyone who?
Not performing tonight, but I do know a guy.
We'll be in town for a few days, so if he's around.
I can.
Not that you should come by, but should you ever need to come by, news of Clara. That's probably honestly the only reason. We are staying at a pair of black antlers.
I know the place. I've never played it.
Well, we'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll come find you if I need you.
Meanwhile, Traz
see
is
you.
just with Roderick saying, I'm sure your father is making very good choices.
Cut to back to the bar, the three of us drinking more.
And as you guys drink against all reason and wisdom, we will pause there tonight and pick up here after the holidays.
Yay!
It's the same.
It's the same.
Thank you for watching our stream.
Oh yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
not Jen.
I was like, none of us are dead. Yes, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you like what you see, please follow us on social media. You can see our links to that above
You, actually.
above me. Oh, wow. Oh, weird. Okay, sorry, that confused me immensely. Above me.
I'm pointing the right direction.
If you like what you see and you have a little extra cash to spare, we do have a Patreon. We have a $5 tier and a $20 tier. You get some fun bonus content. And we would appreciate your support. It helps us keep this thing going, upgrade equipment, etc. All that jazz. Yes, I think that's all of it, right?
I mean, honestly, just we'll be off for a couple weeks because it's Christmas Eve and then
New Year's Eve.
P.O. box.
Thank you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so yes, we will be off the next couple of weeks for the holidays, but we will be back on January 7th, which will be our first stream of 2025. Some of our lovely fans have asked us about sending us things. You are under no obligation to do such things, but if you do wish, we do have a post office box until the end of January if you wish to send us things. Sarah will be putting that in the chat, and I think that's it.
Did you tell people to support our Patreon and all that jazz?
Yes.
All right, Fred Ebb.
And anyway, Tim, the rest of the thank yous.
Thank you, as always, to Dan Solovich for making our battle maps on Incarnate Pro. Thank you to Rob Carlos for all our official art, character portraits, the logo, assorted other fun things. You're wonderful. And thank you as always, to our forum moderator and production manager, Sarah Paul. And thank you to all of you. It is really wonderful to us that you want to join us in this project. You want to watch us do this. You want to experience these stories with us. It makes us feel very happy deep down in our insides, and we hope you continue watching for a great deal of time. See you next Tuesday.
Except no.
See you in a couple of Tuesdays.